Good morning, student. Welcome to the lecture of ETM. We are already started a discussion on unit number 5, that is agriculture equipments and post harvesting technology. So the today's unit outcome is the features of NCAP, means National Cooling Action Plan.
Introduction to National Cooling Action Plan. The Government of India has created a National Cooling Action Plan in the year 2018. A vision document is created to meet the country's rapidly growing cooling need in a climate-friendly manner. Indian Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change developing a National Cooling Action Plan that will provide a 20 years outlook on how cooling demand in India will evolve and grow, and outline strategies and actions that promote sustainable and smart. The NCAP aims to develop comprehensive, sustainable and smart cooling strategies. The objective of NCAP is far-reaching and includes considerations ranging from thermal comfort, building design and standards and labeling of appliances, while also considering energy poverty, energy access challenges, and the impact of emission from increased cooling. What is the need of National Cooling Action Plan? India's cooling energy demand is projected to grow exponentially over the next few years. The aggregated nationwide growth is expected to grow 2.2 to 3 times just in the next decade over the 2017 baseline. While significant additional power generation capacity, peak load impacts, and an enormous greenhouse are the some adverse environmental and societal impacts of NCAP. This table shows pre-capital space cooling energy consumption of some developed countries. The development of NCAP is envisioned as a multi-stakeholder effort. The stakeholders are cooling industry, Ministry of Power, Ministry of Transportation, Ministry of Agriculture, the Department of Science and Technology, and the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, air conditioning and refrigeration industry partners. The collective engagement of all these stakeholders will be the key in the development of plan that is readily actionable and easily deployed across the nation. Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change is developing a National Action Cooling Plan. Key findings and highlights emerge from the research and analysis of NCAP. Number 1. Cooling demand. The aggregated nationwide cooling requirement is projected to grow around 8 times up to the year 2037-38 as compared to the 2017-18 baseline. Second one is the refrigerated demand or the refrigerant demand. The projected cooling growth leads to a 5 to 8 times increase in the aggregated refrigerant demand up to the year 2037-38. The intervention scenario suggests that through proactive measures, this total refrigerant demand can be reduced by 25 to 30% up to the year 2037-38. The total primary energy supply requirement for cooling is expected to grow nearly 4.5 times in the year 2037-38. Under intervention scenario, this requirement can be reduced by up to 30%. In sector highlights, the relative share of cooling energy demand for all sectors remains more or less the same in the next 2 decades. The sector-wise silent findings are given below. NCAP will discuss the cooling growth scenario and potential pathway under the following key areas. The first key area is space cooling in buildings. Second is cooling for transportation. Third one is cold chain and refrigeration. Fourth one, air conditioning and refrigeration technology. Fifth one, R&D and production sector. And sixth one is the servicing sector. India is the first country in the world to develop such a document which addresses cooling requirement across sectors and list out actions which can help reduce the cooling demand. And the overarching goal is to provide sustainable cooling and thermal comfort for all while securing environmental and socio-economic benefits for the society are the some significance of the NCAP. The goals of NCAP are reduction of cooling demand across by the sectors by 20 to 25% up to the year 2037-38. Reduction in refrigerant demand by 25 to 30% up to the year 2037-38. Reduction of cooling energy requirement by 25 to 40% up to the year 2037-38. Training and certification of 1 lakh servicing sectors technicians by the year 2022-23 in synergy with Skill India mission. Recognize cooling and related areas as a thrust area of research under the National S&T program. The objectives of NCAP are assessment of cooling requirement across sectors in next 20 years and the associated refrigerant demand and energy use. Map the technologies available to cater the cooling requirement, including passive interventions, refrigerant-based technologies, and alternative technologies such as not-in-kind technologies. Suggest the interventions in each sector to provide for sustainable cooling and thermal comfort for all. Focus on the skilling of RAC service technicians. Develop an R&D innovations ecosystem for indigenous development of alternative technologies. The areas identified by India Cooling Action Plan are reduction of cooling load in building sector, adoption of standards for thermal comfort, developing efficient room air conditioner, promoting consumer awareness through eco-labeling of cooling products, trained and certified RAC service technicians for public buildings, and many more. Thermal comfort for all, sustainable cooling, doubling the farmer income, Make in India, and robust R&D on alternative cooling technologies are the some benefits of NCAP. So, we will summarize here. In this video, we learnt about National Cooling Action Plan, its need, development and key findings of NCAP, cooling demand, significance, goal, objective and benefits of NCAP. Thank you very much.